Okay, sorry about that. I believe we should be good. Mixer online, YouTube online. There we go. Twitch online. Fucking hell, YouTube. You piss me off so much sometimes. I hate that among all of the things that we stream to, you are like the biggest platform. Because you're a real dick to deal with. Especially because now that entire first hour of the stream is just not. It's just not on YouTube, which is great. I'm going to have to download it from Twitch and put it up on YouTube, which is always great. Always great. It's just a great way to do business, YouTube. You fucking assholes. Although it could have been Andy playing with it yesterday. To be fair to YouTube, I guess. Which is not something that we typically like to do. Come on. Let me, okay, whatever. I know we're live. So I'm just gonna hit continue.
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
There we go. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Gonna have to remind everybody to only ever use the stream now function on YouTube because everything else is fucked for some reason. Yeah, use that dream catcher, boy. Catch those dreams. I do kind of hate bitching about YouTube and how tired it gets. But YouTube is also consistently the worst place for us to upload any sort of content to, which is super frustrating because it's also a really good platform.
You ready to deliver the package?
Going to the beach and then I have no idea what's next. I have no idea why that's always my go-to song.
Maybe
Hey,
she'll listen.
put your sunglasses and your hat back on, motherfucker.
It'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit. Well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that.
Aww.
Nothing lasts forever, not even the world.
How's everybody doing tonight?
But we gotta keep it going as long as we can.
I'm
right?
doing alright.
Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
Because it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken.
You sound like a sad boy.
I started changing. I started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
I'll come back, I think.
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
No, take the baby
I
with
will.
you.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City.
You
Kids done
motherfucker.
enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
And make him an actual baby. An actual person. Aw. Well, that's sweet. Lochna gets the baby she's always wanted. Am I gonna die? Is this like the end of it? Bamf me to the other side, Fragile. Do it.
Okay,
concentrate. Help me look for Emily.
No. She's right behind you. Look under your chair.
Reach for her, Sam. Feel her.
I can't. Why can't I do it? I feel you.
I know you love her.
Amelie.
You love her.
I feel you. Do they think the beach can hide you? Even now I'm here with Fragile. I am in the dark beside you. That is low-key the creepiest song in fucking Sweeney Todd. Buried sweetly in your yellow hair, Joanna. Ooh, that was weak. There was a crack there. Yeah, resume game. I'm gonna see what Amelie's beach is like. Is it... Ooh, hi Amelie. Ominous pretty lady in a red dress.
There you are.
Yeah, I made it. How you doing? Oh, that's a fancy shoe. Okay, good. I half expected Kojima to go with the upskirt, but he didn't, and I'm kind of glad. Kind of glad makes it sound like I'm less happy about that decision than I actually am. Wait, fucking what?
You want to go home? Let's go home.
Oh.
It's okay.
No wonder she keeps on looking at us like we're a fucking child. To her we kind of are. I mean, to her we literally are.
I know the way.
I wonder if babies actually have this much trouble focusing. Are you drowning me? What's happening? Are you making the baby repatriate? Amelie? Oh. Oh. I didn't expect an episode for Sam. Oh, hi. I'm not a baby anymore. Oh, that's a red beach. That's a lot of blood. I'm assuming. Do I still have my... I don't have my power suit. What the fuck? Are we on the moon? I don't have an object deck anymore. Why don't I just walk out into the water? How far out into the water can I just walk? Is there a certain point where I just drown? Can I swim? Oh. Oh, there's that answer. Just yeets me back to the shore. Aw, poor dolphin. Okay. We're just gonna go for a nice walk on the beach. A nice jog. Oh, it's the albino. Wait, why can I double jump in this? I don't have anything that would allow me to. Oh, I can climb over the bodies. That's fun. Can I double jump over you? Ooh, I can jump onto your head, though. And double jump over you. Alright, am I just supposed to... Where am I supposed to run to? I'm just going to run in this direction. Is it giving me a marker where I'm supposed to go? No? Then I'm going to make the assumption that I go this way. I'm getting cutscened? It feels like what? Oh, yeah, I'm getting cutscened. Because he's just a tired boy. That's supposed to indicate that I've gone too far along the beach? Oh, it's just... What? I'm very confused. I didn't tell you to do any of this. Sam? I didn't tell you to rest. Why are you... No. Oh, because it's cutscening me.
London Bridge is falling down.
Oh. London Bridge is falling down. Ah. You're off time, Amelie. God damn it.
London Bridge is falling down.
My fair. You definitely went off key there. Oh, hi. What's with the black dress now?
The last stranding has already begun.
Oh, is that Bridget?
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
She's
You
aged.
still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
I mean, I figured Bridget would probably be making a return. Or is it like his wife? Girlfriend? No, it's Bridget. What the shit PTSD are you making me go through right now, Amelie?
Sam, listen to me.
Jesus Christ. Can you calm down for a second, game? Oh! This is just like in the hospital room.
I love you, Sam.
And now she's young again.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Oh, that makes sense because her spirit never
Been waiting
ages.
for you, right here, ever since.
But her body does.
You were
Because her
supposed
spirit
to
is on the
stop
beach.
me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
I don't know why I didn't see that coming. Considering all
Where's
the
Amelie?
fuckery that they talked about with Amelie's
Where
backstory.
she's always been? Nowhere.
I am Amelie.
My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam.
But in this world,
I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
wait,
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
but there's time for long-winded explanations.
Listen. Just listen.
Why are you looking directly at me? I'm not comfortable with this. Bridget, Amelie, Bromley? Bromley.
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names. What
I mean,
am
yeah.
is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Shoot you, or shoot me.
Is getting shot one of them?
No.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them.
killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone.
It's killing me, or staying here with me forever. Also, where's Die Hardman?
The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more.
Now, is it just going to be like a mass extinction
And
event,
soon
or is it
to
going to
an
murder
explosion.
fucking everybody? Oh,
A big bang.
you have enough antimatter for that.
So,
Well, that's a little different.
that brings us
fuck.
to your first choice.
Fuck.
Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it?
It depends on your definition of
As long left.
bad. Depends on what your definition of the word is. I forget what
Then
that's
there's the
from.
second
Just a reference to
choice.
something. Kill me.
In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole.
Destroy the network.
This Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side.
Is this what you knew was going to happen the entire time, though?
You can't stop what's coming.
Why would you make me make that choice?
But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding,
Oh.
and mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
That was a
But it
terrible
does.
James Bond movie, by the way.
The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that.
But now for future
Which is why
generations,
we
we'll know.
must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow.
Tomorrow being the very
You
far
can either
future.
end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash.
Is this actually going to make me make a
or you can
choice?
Struggle in vain, knowing full well.
Because I wouldn't
between
mind getting the choice. Because I have the feeling I
Those are your
know
choices.
what choice the game makes is wanting me to make.
You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare.
I'm gonna. It's what I
You
was meant
brought
to
the world
do.
together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
You look like you're about to go fucking Super Saiyan.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Wait, did you turn your fucking back to me and start walking into the beach? Boop. Wait. Can I boop her with it? I tried to shoot you. I tried to do it, but it didn't let me. Is that not what I was supposed to do? This seems long and drawn out and dramatic. It probably hoped that I would realize after the first shot that I couldn't kill her. I tried to cap you. Oh, but it didn't let me. What the fuck is what? Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's try again. Let's try that one more time. Do I have to shoot one of the fucking whales? What do I do? Shoot myself?
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
This definitely makes it seem like I have to shoot her. But I can't. Shooting the whale doesn't do anything. Do it does it to be like right up on her? Okay, I got one more shot. What the fuck do I shoot? The white whale. That wasn't it. Tips. Make a decision. Bring this to the end. I made the wrong decision again, apparently, though. And I can't do anything else. Did you just fucking... Boy, no. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do right now. I don't get it yet. I'm gonna feel real dumb when I do. Do I have to aim for the Kipu? Yeah, I know. I've already seen this cutscene. Can I skip it? Yes, connect again. Skip this cutscene again.
I'm ready, Sam.
Skip this cutscene too. Unless, hang on. Is there... What's something else that this could be? I have no idea. Got one shot left. I'm gonna try shooting the Kipu. The only other thing I can think of off the top of my head. Nope, it's not that. I have the feeling whatever I'm supposed to shoot will glow red once I hover over it. What am I supposed to do? This is genuinely confusing. I don't shoot her. I don't shoot the whales. Is there something way more obvious that I'm just not thinking of? Do I shoot the Earth 6 times? Do I have to unequip it? And give her like a hug or something? Ha!
I'm here for you.
Called it.
Always.
Called it. Oh, it took me 3 tries. Fuck. You had to just not be aggressive. Oh, those times they got trapped on the beach.
Here. It's a dream catcher.
Do we get to see all these like in sequential order now? How they're supposed to go?
Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again.
I
And
need.
when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you.
Aw, look at little baby Ritas.
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't.
I just
so
had to shoot you
many
6
dreams of
times.
the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time.
You need an ass that's super fine.
Has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point.
Which
Which
means.
is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
And when I decided to give you a hug, it was all fine.
Or your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together.
I love how he
Did
looks
that
so
the only
confused.
way possible.
By giving me a
Live
hug.
life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here.
Yeah, I figured that out a hard
but
way.
it still has a role to play.
The first 3 tries I had at that.
It
Oh,
was
no,
the
the camera didn't
bonds
die.
between people that brought the world together.
I just remember I have something I gotta turn off.
And if that is what
There we
matters
go.
most to you, then I will stay here on this beach.
Goddamn right you
I
will.
shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Oh, the earth is like exploding behind us now.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that
Okay, I
each time
kinda saw that
happens,
coming too, but
even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
I'll
That's
stay
what
with
it
you.
Does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened.
done your job. What was your job?
But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with.
Over with?
So
All over. It's all over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Sounds like hell.
But you can come with me, Amelie.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive.
Oh, I love how the environment is getting destroyed and coming closer and closer to us.
It's an opportunity.
Now I'm just waiting for that mountain in the
And
back.
if I have to pay
Like
the
up here.
price for
Or no, over
that, to
like
be
behind
the
her
sacrifice,
to get yeeted out of existence.
then so be it.
Why do I say yeet so much out of completely unironically? I kind of hate it.
Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
Bitch, did you just repatriate me? Oh, that's my butt. That's my booty. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm all blue now. At my beach under a beach. Oh, this is kind of the spot where you can see the green screen aliasing in his hair a little more than in, like, every other spot. Hey, this picture again. This is really interesting, seeing everything in black and white and just the baby and the red on his suit in color. Oh, I was kind of hoping that the water would desaturize the baby.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Do I gotta shoot the baby? Where's that baby? Come back here, baby. Is there no baby? I don't see a baby. I'm gonna run back over this way. Norman Reedus. Oh! Is this like the end credit sequence now? I think it is. Mads Mikkelsen? End credits is just running around on the beach. Can't access any of my inventory. Leacedo. Holy shit. I knew we were getting close last time. Can I even... Now here's the question. Can I make it to that outcropping, or is this like an infinite progression? Margaret Qualley? I probably missed somebody. Oh no, he gets tired at the same point as he did last time. Tommy Earl Jenkins, who I believe was the person that played By Hardman? Guillermo del Toro, otherwise known as Deadman. Oh yeah, it just spawns me at the farthest point away from it. Nicholas Winding Refn. Special appearance? Oh, I missed whoever played fucking Hartman. Shit. Now I feel kind of bad. I want to go to the green stuff. The stuff with color. Jesse Corti. Darren Jacobs. Oh, I have to run back to where there's color? Emily O'Brien. At least that's what I'm assuming. Lindsay Wagner. Oh, God. Oh, no, he's a tired boy again. And I was just like, oh, you finished going through the credits, so here you go. You finished going through the main cast credits anyways.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
Oh, my God.
When you
That
were
fucking
young,
scared
you
me.
used to have bad dreams.
Oh, fuck.
You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine.
Cool. Maybe.
For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping. In my waking hours.
In the waking hours, I see
In my
your
dreams.
face.
I watched the
In the
world burn.
waking hours, I
So many
feel
times.
your...
Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams.
Like...
Dreams of death and
Come on, spill the
destruction,
deets, girl.
of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all.
Why is
To
it zooming
bring
down my
about
back?
Last Stranding. As I have today.
I'm gonna get up and go now. It was very nice to hear from you again, Amelie. I'm just gonna make my way towards these mountains. Back inland. Hideo Kojima original story and game design by the always wonderful Hideo Kojima. Okay, Hideo. You can stop stroking yourself off. It's not as bad as the Phantom Pain though. Kenji Yano is another writer. Good, cool. It's Kenji, you know, and Kyle Cooper, who did the title design. This is kind of an interesting... Ah, god damn it. No, I want to go to the mountains. Yoji Shinkawa, character and mechanical design. Am I supposed to go to a specific spot? Because it feels like every time I try to go to a specific spot, the game's like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna make it over there this time. Satoshi Matsuno. I've missed like a bunch of names. I don't know why I keep on trying to... Mokuto Yamamoto. Yamamoto is probably one of my favorite Japanese names because it's just such a mouthful. But it's so satisfying to say. Daizaburo Nakamura. Nakamura, that's another one of those really fun Japanese family names. God damn it. I'm getting another Amelie cutscene. Oh!
The first operation. I was only 20.
This is kind of depressing.
I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach.
Being operated on? On the beach? Oh.
But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds.
Okay.
Bridget, my Ha in that one.
Oh.
Amelie, my Ka in this.
Oh.
Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist.
That would be fucking maddening.
Soon, our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father.
I want you in my scene.
Amelie.
Yes.
Is French for soul.
And lie.
Soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach.
Well.
I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
The fuck did you go? Alright, I'm stand up again. I'm gonna go for another leisurely jog across the beach. I'm gonna go into the water. The agua. Akio Sakamoto is the technical director. Double jump! Now how quickly does this get up to my... Oh, you've got to hold it to paddle more. I want to go back in the water. I want to jump. I want to be free. No. Oh, I want to stay in the water. A nice relaxing spot. I'm just going to have a little romantic run across the beach now. And this time it's not going to get ruined by Die Hardman. Am I going to get to do anything with this gun? Get to give it back to Die Hardman? Or shoot him with it? I had the feeling these end credits are like timed out so that eventually I'll just get the next cutscene. Anybody else ever play that game as a kid? When you would run along the beach and you would try to stay as close to the water as you could? And then... without ever touching it? Oh, I failed. Okay. Oh, no, shit. Tide goes in, tide goes out. You can't explain that. Isn't that right, Bill O'Reilly? And then you had a bunch of children writing in to tell you how you could. Oh, my camera died. That dramatic look at the camera moment. It's just done.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that
Oh, it
followed
paused on a
was
super
an
flattering
reminder
face, too.
Of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach,
There we go.
were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The
Oh, yeah,
past
this isn't
held
trippy at
all
all.
the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead.
Oh.
What
Well, that's kinda
causes
fuckered.
an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th.
So I haven't killed that one kind of
I
BT.
founded
And I kind of really
bridges,
want to.
more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My had cancer.
As many Haws
Which
do.
is punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this
I wonder
one.
how many angles I got that from.
Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist.
That's one way to look at it.
That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead, rise the living. Stronger and wiser.
Which kind of explains why Higgs just had the go and fucking get her done sort of mentality towards it.
They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Can I stand up now? I want to play my running by the tide game again. Double jump! Hideki. Hideki. Chi? Here's your Chobits reference for the day. Ah, god damn it. I walked into the water. I failed my game. I love how this is literally legitimately entertaining for me. Oh god. 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 And as a kid, you would try to outpace the tide too and see if you could be faster than it coming in. But you never could because you're a dumb kid. Also, paying attention to the water as it's closest to Sam makes the water look semi-unrealistic. Actually, how are the water physics here? Do they refract my legs? Yeah, kinda, sorta. Wait, why are you going into the water? Are you trying to play the next cutscene, but he doesn't have enough space in front of him to crouch down without being in water? No, it's kind of funny. I wasn't touching the controller, telling him to go anywhere. And he was just kind of like, oh, I'm tired. Wait, I can't go down here. Wait, oh, I'm tired. Oh, shit, I can't go down here. You're fine.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake.
Did you kill a baby?
I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
Jesus. Oh, that's a dead baby. That boo-boo's gone. Did you just... Oh, that's where that scar came from. Okay. Ah. So that cutscene that we just saw from the baby's perspective. Hey, baby. You gonna stop crying like a little baby, baby.
You wanna go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all.
Wait, free from death?
I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life
Yeah,
and
yeah, you
death.
would have. Oh, hey. Hey, Lucas,
just
how's it going?
wanted to
It's
save
been
you.
a while. It's been a hot minute. Good to see you back. Finally wrapped up football season? Or did that end a while ago?
An extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not
Well,
long
what the fuck,
after,
man?
The Death Stranding occurred. The dead
Prefer
clung
minutes
to
cold,
our
thank you.
world, and BTs used
Fair enough.
my beach
You
to
prefer
cross over
gazpacho
before
minutes.
them, triggering more voidouts. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my
Football
duty
season's been over for 4 months, so that is a very
to
dated
witness
question.
what should unfold from this beach. That or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly.
Great news, I
But to
played tennis
trigger the
in
last
spring now.
stranding, I
Nice.
needed you, a part of me. Here too.
I have never been particularly decent
I
at
would be
tennis
able
ever.
To witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice.
Oh, and that
You
would
can
be...
cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose.
Okay, she does look at the camera and I'm at a certain angle.
One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
I wonder if they filmed these scenes with everybody in the same room. 'Cause it looked like she was kind of looking over Norman's shoulder. Oh, there's the actual credits. Yeah, I suck at it, but it keeps me kind of in shape. Nice. Yeah, that's like, oh my god, what is it? Blah, blah, blah. Squash is really good for that, too. Because you basically just, you're moving all the time because it is so freaking fast-paced. I can see tennis being a bit of the same. Oh, does he actually have a bit of a limp there for a second? There we go. Norman Reedus, Mads Mikkelsen, Lea Seydoux, Troy Baker, obviously. Margaret Qualley is someone I hadn't heard of before. Tommy Earl Jenkins, I never heard of before either. Jesse Corti, Darren Jacobs, Lindsay Wagner. Emily O'Brien, that's not familiar. Maybe out of school till April, so there's... There are all of 14 cases of coronavirus in North Carolina, which is ridiculous. Jesus. Yep, that's like my roommate and a few of my friends just got laid off from their jobs because they work in like a theater. So for them it was because they have people constantly going in and coming out, they had to shut down for the time being, so they couldn't keep them employed right now. But hopefully mid-April they'll be back. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I completely understand why, and I support everybody's, like, the decision to do things like that, but it just sucks for the time being. Because it is legitimately a pandemic now. There's, what, over 100,000 people? No, there's way more than 100,000 people infected. There's, like, 27,000 and... I'm trying to remember. In one country alone. Oh my god, it's been a while since I looked at the news for it, which I should probably do. This whole ordeal has messed up many things. Oh, fuck yeah, it has. Only a few. Only a little. Yep, get tired, Norman. Had a Disney trip in 12 days. Oh, fuck. Yep, that sucks. Because the key word in there is had. I mean, I'm glad they're preventing the spread of it, but it's still pretty much, still fucking sucks. The people that it's affecting the most. Had a band trip to pay $550 your own money to go and you think that's canceled? No shit. Are you at least going to be getting your money back from that? I would hope so. Like, $550 is a life-changing amount of money for a fucking person like me with a mortgage to pay, let alone someone your age. It's sad boy hours, brother. Yeah. Yeah, it's very sad boy hours. Especially because I'm trying to rent out a room in my basement now. But of course, because of this, nobody wants to go out in public and, like, see other people. So no one's biting on the offers for it. And no one's coming in to fucking see it, which kind of sucks. So you get most of your money back, no specifics yet? Eh. I mean, it's better than nothing. So long as you can get most of it. I just realized it's got a map on his leg. That's kind of handy. UMG is going to claim the fuck out of this in the last couple of minutes. Yeah, but I digress. I'm at a point now. I might have to look into renting out my whole house and finding a much cheaper place to live for the time being. But if nobody wants to look at just basements or rooms, and I can't get anybody to come and see a house, I might have to sell. which really sucks because it's a buyer's market, which means I'm going to get screwed on the price of the place, regardless of how much money I put into developing the basement and getting a new furnace and getting a new water heater. So I can hope. Also, your trademark math competition is cancelled. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I want a basement. Well, come live in Canada. Come live in Canada. It's like 800 Canadian a month plus utilities, but the utilities are split between everybody living here. So I mean, that's fine. Little basement gremlin. Oh, new cutscene. What are you doing, Sam? What do you got the gun for?
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Where's Die Hardman? I say with an evil voice, knowing that he's not evil whatsoever. Oh! I don't know if that's what you were supposed to do. Oh, hey, it's that thing that I have in the thumbnail. That's the word I'm looking for. See, I know that's got 6 bullets in it. Because I shot her 6 times.
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were
How
never
bridge babies work?
abandoned, and you're not alone.
Oh.
Don't you see, Sam?
I can see
You have to
clearly
live.
now. I'm on my beach. The man seems to have harmed himself slightly. Oh. Hi, bodies floating in the sky. Do I have to shoot them? Do you want to not sing? Never mind, he's cool. He's alright with you. Nope. Do you want to not sing creepily in my ear, Amelie? Oh. That's not usually a good sign. I let it touch me. Oh, it's a little BT. Oh, wait a minute. So there's Lochna, Die Hardman, Deadman, Hartman, and Sam is one of those bodies up there? Maybe? Oh, Fragile. I had to go to the, like, shore?
I see him. This way.
Oh, Jesus, it's jumped ahead of me.
He's over there.
Hello? Am I supposed to follow this?
We're coming, Sam. You ready, Fragile?
Nope.
Take me to Sam.
Oh, hi, Amelie. How's it going? Also, yes, this game is trippy as all fuck. I mean, it's a Kojima game, so I expected that, but jeer Jesus.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
I fucking knew it. Is one of them fatter than the others? Because that's going to be Guillermo. No, none of them are fatter than the others. So there's no one that stands out obviously as Guillermo or anything. Guillermo del Toro.
Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha, bitch. Hey, it's my Cupid. Do I just have to repatriate now? I was about to ask if it was Kojima. Yeah, this one's Death Stranding. This is what, after he got fired from Konami, what he ended up going to do. Did he get fired from Konami or did he quit? Oh, hey Deadman. And there's Guillermo del Toro. Or as the one actress from Pan's Labyrinth called him because calling him Guillermo del Toro was too difficult for her. Totoro-san. There's my body. So we're gonna repatriate now. Enter my mouth. Oh, it's a little gravy. Oh. I'm not sure I'm cool with that. Hey. I'm only yearning. Hell yeah. Give me that miscellaneous rank up. Fuck yeah. I think that might be... Well, I mean, there's going to be cutscenes after this, obviously. But... Yeah, this is basically Kojima's middle finger to Konami. Baby hungry. Lots of trophies. Okay, what is this one? The world's most popular. Come on, I want to see. I want to see. Greatest of Deliverers. Oh no, that's the... Where's the world's most popular? I'm not indifferent, but I'm on stream.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe.
That looks like an eagle doing a Nazi
But
salute.
now with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united.
Why do you still have the mask, man? We know what you look like now.
Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution.
Look at the fucking bird. It looks like it's Sieg Heil.
And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain.
It's 100% just
so,
Heiling
as your
Hitler.
President, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more.
Like I get, it's supposed to be the bird with that gets wing up like that, but
nor masks
it just doesn't look like
to
that.
hide who we are.
So, am I supposed to recognize you? I was hoping it would be like Idris Elba. I mean, I know it's
Let
not
there
because
be
I just read the fucking credits,
a
but
new America. An America where we can face one another. Where we can speak our minds and
my fellow
open
Americans
our
all Hitler
hearts.
team. Oh god.
The old ways die hard. But I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future.
Oh, are these all the
The
people
Death
who are acting in
Stranding
those holograms?
Is a part of that past.
Are you dead right now, Hartman?
An enduring shadow.
Yep.
A constant reminder
24
of
minutes
what
are up.
could have been.
He'll come back.
That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together. To the bonds between us. To our
He's got
collective
a bit
greatness.
of Amelie's Kipu on him.
All things must come to an end. Ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow,
I'm
embrace hope,
pretty sure
and
BTs are
reject
still a thing.
despair, we will endure.
So I don't know if you should be super happy about all this.
President Bridget Strand and her daughter,
You got the new Apple
Samantha
Watch.
America Strand, sacrificed everything
But they're
in
not
their
different
pursuit
people.
of
They're the
hope.
same person.
that we, the people,
Which is incredibly obvious now
might
looking at
be
their
whole
pictures.
again. That they are
It has been a
not
while. How's it
here
going? What is
today
life?
to see the fruits of
So
their labor
long, I
fills us
hardly
all
recognize the
with a
frickin' name. Holy shit.
profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Cairo network and in our hearts.
I do definitely remember saying,
We
baby,
will
don't hurt me,
always
don't hurt me
remain
no more when you first popped by, though. That I remember.
There is another hero in this story. one whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized.
As he goes to walk out of the room,
America still needs that hero.
and Hartman's back to life.
That person without whom we
Didn't expect you
would
to know
not
because
be
I have
here.
like 7 other guys. Oh, future Sasuke.
Now, the name is
That's the
unimportant,
giveaway for it.
but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Hell yeah, I remember.
Going somewhere, Sam?
I don't remember
Tired of
every
being
subscriber,
the
but I remember
hero?
the ones that most consistently come.
Done is all.
Or at least most
He's gone.
consistently used to
Come on,
this
wait.
come and like hang
There's
out.
something I need to tell you.
Saw a bald Lambert on the
Huh.
wall, catch it.
This
What'd you
doesn't
do?
bother
Oh
you
god.
anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know
Oh, they
how
all
we
have
got
little
you
Kipu
back from the
badges
beach?
for Amelie.
We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Oh, the umbilical cord.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me. In the
You guys
first
are also
place.
getting the most ridiculous amount of
Unfortunately,
exposition and the most ridiculously in-depth exposition to
she'd
have
already
zero
cleared her
context
shoes.
to.
It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains.
Having to deal with a ton of work and then
Hartman
that's coming
and
up and now
Mama
it's
split
been
up
postponed.
and
Yeah,
started
because
searching
coronavirus.
every beach you might
Now the one that
feasibly
turns you
have
into a
washed up on.
car. Oh
We
god.
looked for a
Beep beep,
month with
motherfucker.
absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the
None
outside.
of my jokes make sense because they don't come through
How
in
long
time.
on the inside?
I think I
Trust me when
saw
tell you, you don't want to know.
kind of what
But
you were
don't
getting
worry.
at, but I'm also not
We found no signs of
enough of a
accelerated
Pokemon
age.
aficionado to recognize a Lampert if I saw one.
In the end, this is what led us to you.
Oh.
Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual
Snorlax
contact first. She was able to
That
see
one
you
there
from
is.
her vantage
You would
point on
name,
the
if
other
I caught
side.
it, I'd name it
She
Guillermo.
informed Lockdown
or
via their
Totoro-san.
connection, and Hartman confirmed your location
Senor del
during the
Toro.
subsequent NDE.
Jesus Christ.
The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But
And it
it's
worked?
not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as
Oh.
a single knot that binds us all.
Kind of like the Kipu was meant to
The
be in
president must have
traditional
known all of this would happen.
Ojibwe folklore.
Ironic, isn't
Not
it?
folklore, tradition.
The gun that set this whole mess in motion.
How's this game treating you?
ends up
It's
being
great.
key
I fucking actually
to
really
saving
like
you.
this game.
Amelie. She said it had another purpose.
And
Not a
I can
weapon,
get into that like after the
but a
cutscene, but I want to
lifeline.
let the cutscene play.
a stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one
Thank you,
way.
YouTube, for
of putting
reminding me again that Jerome ASF has followed yet another 4-person co-op
it. Oh, Sam,
Balloons Tower Defense 6 video.
you have no
Jesus
idea
Christ.
How long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff.
He's
His
alive.
mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's
That's
death.
Die Hardman.
A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity.
Yeah.
But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
Hell yeah, he does, and I'm totally gonna look at that shit. Speaking of the president,
I don't
Is he a
trust him,
president that America can't?
but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Super subtle. Super subtle, get ammo. This my new anti-BT gun? Anti-BT, anti-BT? That is a fun phrase to say. Anti-BT. Anti-BT.
Sam,
Hey, Prez, I don't trust you.
I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out?
No.
I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
Okay, he's just gonna confess everything. That's cool.
I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country.
But I did it because I was ordered to.
I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart.
Wait, who's her?
She was everything to
And
me.
does she even know that you
Everything.
exist? The quote Dr. Horrible sing along
No, I'm
loud.
not trying to make
Which all of y'all
excuses.
should watch if you haven't before.
I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish.
This is some powerful shit. He's getting into it.
The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman? Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me,
Nice.
to make it right.
I feel that.
And why shouldn't he?
I feel that pain. What is?
Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God! No.
Level Sam's just like, okay, buddy, just get the fuck back up. Stop having a goddamn hissy fit. Jesus Christ, dude,
But
put yourself
maybe-
together.
Maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time.
He wanted me to do this.
Poor OJ.
To keep on being
God damn it.
Die Hardman.
No, I can't unsee it. Fuck.
No, he didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
Walk downstairs at 11:30 with my parents still watching TV. Put in my school bag, thus blocking the view of said TV, and they never acknowledge you with the Jesus. I don't know if that's rough or just how it is. Give me back
Sam.
my baby.
Been waiting for you. Lou?
Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Oh.
The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here.
I've got to go burn the baby.
I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
But I want to see my baby.
And there are laws about that kind of thing. Now that we're a nation.
But I could break that law. Fuck you.
I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
But I can,
All
because
right.
fuck him.
I'll go to the incinerator.
Gonna have to walk past some BTs to get there, though. And if I run into one of those fucking cat-like dudes, I'm gonna actually kill it this time. Oh. Oh no, be good. We go good, fam.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you.
Oh.
You'd be invisible.
But I can keep the other half of it so I can still cut
When you
BT's
use
cords,
the
right?
incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
Oh. So he's basically saying that you can go and take your BB and just go wherever and do whatever you want. Just do your own thing. With Lou. Are you gonna give him a hug? Hell yeah, you are, Sam. Because Deadman's been real good.
Thanks for everything.
He's been a real bro. But I am gonna make a beeline for that incinerator. Get whatever cutscene I gotta go to last. Oh, hey, Fragile. How's it
What?
going? Oh, that.
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all.
I can't remember what your
Don't
father's
worry.
dream was.
I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time.
Oh,
UCA's
being a
got my
porter.
back.
That's it.
We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks.
No, I gotta
Wait.
go.
There's something I have to tell you.
Of course there is.
I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger,
So he's just stranded on the beach? Is that what you're saying?
so I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
And he chose the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. and reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Want to come work for me? Could use a man like you.
It's tempting.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
So you can take that as a no,
What
probably.
isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
We're chugging along and we're doing
Come on.
fantastic, aren't we?
You put America back together, didn't you?
Why so handsy?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything.
So I'm gonna
I
go
might as
burn
well
my
be
baby.
dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave.
Right. At the very
Don't
like
act
beginning
like
of the
you're
game.
The same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
I mean, that sounds like a you problem, Sam.
Sam!
Get your noms. No? Are you gonna take him out right here?
One last delivery.
Aww. That's actually kind of cute. Last episode, Lou. Okay, and my auto deck's just working. Oh, they still took away my friggin' speed suit, though. Can I? No, I have to stop over here and make stuff. Wait. I can just double jump naturally now? That's... Oh, this is what fucking Mads Mikkelsen was singing to the BB at one point. That's cute as fuck. Wait. Can I still... Oh, I don't have the option to soothe anymore. Which makes sense. Do I not have to make anything? Are there vehicles? No, I'll just sprint the rest of the way. I don't need anything for this. Can I take a car? Nope. None of these ones, at least. Oh. And all the structures are gone. I see that incinerator all the way over there. No packages to pick up? Let's look down and see a baby frozen in their earwax. Oh god. Frozen in that mock the placenta. That mock embryonic fluid. Are there no PTs anymore? There's a ladder. Is that my ladder? Oh, no, it's not. Why would it be? But I might just be able to double jump this or not. Aw, stranded on the beach in our dreams. Get it? Because the game's all about them beaches. Fuck, I love the music in this game so much. Double jump. Physics would like to have some words with you, Sam. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's not a rope. That's a... Oh, there's a rope. Combat roll. Love how the song picks up as you freaking nosedive into a pile of rocks. Hell yeah. I'm trying to time it. You can break physics with ropes, as I discovered a couple of streams ago too. Because you can climb like you normally would. But you can also, so long as you're holding onto the rope, just go over whatever the hell terrain you want. Like it's not there. Terrain that would typically cause you difficulty. You can just walk over like it's nothing. At approximately the same pace as you would be going anyways. Alright. God, that water looks great in that waterfall. Yep, climb, Sam. Climb, boy. We're almost there. I think this is like the last peak. Oh, there's the incinerator. Oh, the baby cries in the song. I was like, wait, what the fuck is just happening? Are we doing some goddamn necromancy here? The rope conquers all. It totally fucking does. Okay. And now we're going into scripted shit. I guess there's no more BTs? Because there was definitely some here before.
Alright. I guess we're here.
Deadman played a trick on
Still
us.
with me, Lou?
He's totally with you.
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
But if you connect to him...
Thanks for everything.
What?
One of a kind.
Let's get another memory.
A baby candidate.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
Uh-oh, what? I don't like that. Hi, Amelie. Or Bridget.
A foundation. A bridge.
It's a bridge, baby. A BB. And that's the mama. And that's Mads.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space.
He's gonna take it to the moon someday.
You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go.
So for context, Mads Mikkelsen's character there is the dude that he kills. This John motherfucker.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The
And
void
your
out
wife is Lisa
in
Bridges?
Manhattan.
I mean that you're Bridget's dad? I am all of the confused right now.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Assistant woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country.
Bitch, he's got a point, though.
Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
That's the soundboard, not the game, by the way.
President gave me the
I just felt like that
highest
was fitting.
access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record.
Oh, hell yeah. We're getting some off-the-record talk.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry.
But you can save your baby. Potentially.
You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the president to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first.
Ah, this is really
Your
cool.
family doesn't deserve this.
This is really cool.
Any of this.
Because this is a lot of stuff that we already saw from BB's perspective in like flashbacks that we had no context to.
If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt.
Is it really, though? But to hurt some people, oh no. Oh, fuck.
They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow.
Wait, why are you
You'll
about to
never
hurt some
see him
people?
again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir.
God fucking damn it, I love Mads Mikkelsen. This entire cast was spot on. God damn, I love this game. Been like 3 months with no relationship, and somehow I've got like 4 people who've all decided I'm suddenly really cool today. Oh god. Yeah, I feel that. For me, it was 10 years and no relationship, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, by the way, I really like you.
I believe this
And I
belongs to
really
you,
want
sir.
to be with you. And I mean, it's paying
I
off.
can't
It's a lot of
terminate
fun,
your
but my
wife's
god.
life support from
It's
inside her womb.
harrowing sometimes.
System won't
Not
allow it.
her, the concept of being with
So,
somebody that cares about you that much.
This
This is
is the
another
only
situation.
option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops.
Why are you making him do it?
Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
To save your baby. You can't save your wife, but you can at least save your baby. Your baby. A baby. A baby. No, that's an incredibly unflattering pose I just did. my arms up on my head like that. Really showing off that double chin. One of my sister, one of them's like 2 years, even though I've never spoken to her in person before. Oh God. I've kind of had that before too in like high school or middle school, where it's like, oh, I have literally never talked with you ever. Why do you seem so adored with me? And how can I get you to stop that? Like, the frick is happening? This dude's gonna kill his wife.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you. My animal, Lisa.
Yeah, that's totally it. Like, oh, he's becoming a man now. We gotta jump on that while we have the chance. Before he's just taken.
BB. BB, can you hear me?
Yep, there we go.
Can you hear me?
We never saw the gun before. We had no context of the fact that he just killed his wife. Immediately prior to running out of the building with us. I really need to fucking moisturize. Holy shit, the skin on the back of my hands is like peeling off. Well, BB, you know how it is. Can't let the body go into necrosis. I'm 5'9" of man. Now just got that. The image of the dude from Fairy Tale whose tagline is basically just the word man.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them.
You're gonna burn his cufflinks here too?
If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically.
Oh, he's gonna fake his own death.
You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens.
It's gonna be a hint.
But that would be in direct.
And now I'm thinking of Quan DeSimo from Fairly Odd Parents. What a hunk. Oh god. Take him out of the pod. And he'll live. You're just gonna leave him on there? You can't do that to Lou. You gotta take him out. You gotta hold the baby. No, Sam, that's a bad. That's a bad Sam. I do not approve of this, Sam Porter Bridges. There we go. You could always just activate the thing again.
There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
Come on, you know you gotta take the BB out, though. Gonna go back into its head again? In your head, zombie, zombie. Oh, what the? Oh my god, the BB can fucking repatriate. What? Can it come back as Lisa? Oh, sweet Jesus. Is that what I'm supposed to do? No. The BB's not there. This is actually really fucking cool. Alright. Only one way we can't go. Sorry if the camera's gonna be a little nauseating for a second. Hello? Let's repatriate that BB. Heck yeah. I think. This BB's got dooms. Come on, you got this, Mads. You can make a Mads dash for the door. I believe in you. Shit, no, Bridget's not coming. It's time for Frozen Hulk, baby. Oh, God. Oh, they're shutting all the doors off right by the time he gets to them all. There we go.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off.
Back off! Get him! Don't do it! I'll handle this.
This is where we get to find out what the fuck happened here. Fuck, I'm loving every goddamn minute of this. This is so fucking good. This is the payoff I was waiting for. All of the questions I had getting answered. Oh, it was a fatal shot. He didn't take the shot, but he still feels responsible.
I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
There we go. Just helping him.
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop! Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
Those guys are
It's a dead
heavily fucking armed. Jesus.
He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Kinda glad I never had to fight any guys like that. Oh, I guess there are some of the mules that are in armor like that. You're still trying to worm a way for him to get out of this, aren't you? It's not gonna happen. Wait, what the fuck? Fucking excuse me? Are we time traveling in this nonsense? Or are we just observing? Yeah, we all know how that works. Oh, they can't see him. He's literally just observing. You would just read the whole caption before they talk, and you have to wait a full 30 seconds for them to finish the sentence because of a dramatic pauses. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, every now and then. But having the subtitles on is good for people who don't have the audio playing, that's all.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
You're breaking my heart, Lisa.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him wrong. Now check the other way. Go!
I love how John's just trying his best to buy him some fucking time.
Move, dumbass.
Boom!
Bibi. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out, there's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you.
Yeah, how could you not see that coming, Sam?
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
He's fucking dead, man. Just leave him. He was probably more comfortable lying on the ground.
Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
He took the BB out. So Sam can.
I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
Wait, fucking what? Hell, what?
But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future.
How the fuck did I not see that coming either?
Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. Dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build.
Sorry for the lack of talking and interaction. Just this really fucking...
Dividing people
This is really intense.
was the only thing I was ever good at. But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Here's your preemie.
Is this me?
If only we had a playthrough on the channel that you could go to go and watch through to figure out what the fuck is happening for the game. I mean, I can give a somewhat brief summary. Oh, she killed him.
Oh, God. Not BB2.
No, 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 no!
And that was the first time that BB repatriated. It'll just be, yeah. Hey! The first living whales we've seen all game. Everyone loves Marineland. That's a Canadian thing. I don't know if y'all... I mean, you had SeaWorld. You didn't have Marineland. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I get this now.
Sam,
Jesus Christ.
there you are.
So many fucking twists and turns at the end here. Fuck. I love how much care they take to cover the baby peen. And that was Sam's first repatriatization. Jesus fuck. The same shoulder that Sam cradled the baby over to. There's so fucking much attention to detail here. Oh my god. The baby has swallowed me yet again. Yes, it happens a lot. Not the baby swallowing you, but just getting swallowed in general.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
Oh, dear Jesus, there's so much to unpack. God fucking damn it. Kojima, okay, this is brilliant. Fuck. It's the astronaut. Wanna go home? Yeets the baby into the ocean. And baby gets to see the moon. I was starting to think that was actually what happened. Well, now you know.
There you are.
Oh, it's been a while. She's older now.
Welcome back.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission it?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Alright, so that ties everything together. I was gonna say nicely. But it's a Kojima game, so there's so much. So they're gonna think that he killed himself. And now, BB, or Lou, is gonna be out of the pod. And Lou is also Sam.
Come on, Lou. Wake up. Come on, Lou, wake up.
You gotta sever the umbilical cord. You gotta sever his connection to the other side.
Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up!
Come on, Sam. You know what you've got to do.
Wake up.
You're just trying to get some work to his limbs? Is that all you're trying to do right now? There we go. How are you gonna raise a baby on your own in this world? Oh, what the fuck? Where the fuck did you get the Kipu from? Do you have one? Oh my god, there's more babies. There's more BT babies. Those all like the repatriatizations of him? I am confused now. I mean, this is a pretty as fuck visual, but... Dude, put your hood up. Timefall. Unless this is just rain now? Is it just rain now? It seems to be just rain, because you're not aging at a dramatic pace. So now Sam gets to go on and just be a dad. A birthday dad? Aw, I was hoping the baby would give us one more little pop. At the end of it? I'm assuming that's the end of the game. They pulled the whole "we're gonna roll the credits on you more than once" shtick.
Every time we touch it shows worn out.
Okay. Holy shit. So, that's probably my favorite game of 2019. I don't know if I would put it in the top... No, I'd put it in the top 10 games of the decade list. I would put it probably at number 4. Then Mass Effect 2 gets knocked down. And then... Oh my god, what was everything before that? Mass Effect 2 would get knocked down. No, it would be... I'm trying to think of the order. Halo Reach would get knocked down. Then Red Dead Redemption. Then God of War. Then... Horizon Zero Dawn. Then Sekiro. Then Bloodborne. Then Mass Effect 2. Then... oh my god, Death Stranding. Then... The Last of Us. Then Nier Automata, and then Dark Souls. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna turn the music down on my headphones right now so I can process what the fuck just went on. Okay. So. Jesus Christ. I think the moment that this game became something different for me, not necessarily more than it being just a game, because at the end of the day it is still just a game, but the way that became different to me was when I figured out that, oh, the game isn't about being like player one and going through everything and having everything be easy. It's about building communities. It's about, well, building a community within the context of the game itself, because when you're playing online, a lot of the ladders and the ropes and all the structures that you come across, a lot of those are made by other people in your game. And that's super meaningful, because when you first play the game, this doesn't look like the Stardew Valley marrying Penny speedrun. 'Tis not, sir. But anyways, so when you start the game off, it is so fucking difficult because it doesn't hold your hand, it doesn't tell you how to do half the stuff that you're doing, and it feels almost frustrating because Sam's losing his balance all the time when you're making deliveries, and you're having to pick and choose where exactly to place your ladders, and you're climbing ropes to be able to use them most effectively. And so you're frustrated right off the bat because it's a pain in the ass. But then as soon as you connect that first other city into the Cairo network is kind of when you realize what the game is all about. Because then you start seeing all of these structures that other people who are playing the game have built, and they start helping you, and it makes the game significantly easier for yourself. So that's when you kind of realize that the game isn't about being a protagonist and going through this incredible story, which you still do, but it's more about easing the burden that other people have while they're playing this, because you've gone to their structures, you've gone to their bridges, you've gone to their zip lines, you've gone to their post boxes, and you've used all of those things to help you out throughout the entire game. So then when you're building yours, even though you know it might not necessarily be helping you immediately, you know it's going to be helping other people. And it gives you this feeling of connectivity that I don't think I've ever felt in a game before. It is a very unique experience, and I could just be entirely up my own ass when I say that, but I don't know. This was really fucking cool. I really fucking love this because it's so different, and it's not like combat based almost at all. 90% of the time when I ran into BTs, I was avoiding them. The only time that I fought them was when it seemed like the story was telling me, hey, you have to stop and fight these. But yeah, it seems to me that the game is all about helping other people through the game, because you know, having played through it, how much of a pain in the ass some of the stuff is, and just how much certain things will ease the burden on other people. Which is why as soon as I was able to, I started building zip lines everywhere. Because zip lines are the most goddamn useful thing in this game, as far as I'm concerned. Makes getting from point A to point B a fucking breeze. And yes, the music was amazing. I loved it. There was a lot of music in this game that was really good. And I'm very glad that I got the... not the collector's edition, but I think the special edition, because it came with a digital download for all the music, which is a lot of fun, because now I can get that on my iPod, and I can bump that in the car when I'm going to and from work and shit. I'm trying to think of more I can say about the game, other than just fawning over it and saying I love it. And I love how it does something completely different to most other games. Because, I mean, sure, you could argue that games about building communities have been done before, like Ark Survival Evolved and fucking Minecraft and a bunch of other multiplayer games online that you literally build communities in. But this is... I feel like this is different because this is the first time that it's been like a AAA title with AAA backing and a AAA story involved as well. And it's Kojima, and Kojima is fucking bonkers, and I love him. Also, these credits are super getting claimed by UMG. This song bumps. This song bumps. Yeah, so how's everybody doing tonight? I have no idea what else to talk about in regards to how I feel about this game. Like, I need to actually sit down and like write out my thoughts on it to actually have a more clear idea of what the fuck And hell yeah, I'm letting the credits roll. These people work goddamn hard on this game. Does anybody have any questions that I might be able to answer about it? Because I know you're probably relatively confused, Lucas, seeing as how you've got no fucking context into anything in the story. Hideki. Make all my Chobits references. I'd like to thank each individual at Sony Interactive Entertainment for their contributions, support, and dedication to the success of Death Stranding with special recognition. Really? Kojima was the music producer too? That's really cool. I didn't expect that. I don't know why, but I didn't expect that. I also love it when a game has, like, an original soundtrack that isn't just, like, the Dark Souls-esque kind of boss music and blah, blah, blah. When it's, like, actual atmospheric music that you can put on in your car and not have people look at you like, what the fuck are you doing? Not that I don't have the Dark Souls and Bloodborne soundtracks and all that kind of shit on the, on my iPod in my car, but it's a little different. I hope I'm not coming in too quiet compared to the game audio too. No, I should be fine. Coming in over top of it. It might be a little bit loud, so I'll turn it down now. Probably a little late for that. I also love Kojima Productions' logo. It's actually really cool. Yeah, I could gush about this for forever. Holy shit. Kenichiro. Kind of like that boss from Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. And there's probably going to be something after the fucking end credits. Produced and created by Hideo Kojima. Yeah, we know Kojima. We know. Believe me, we know. You got your fingerprints all over this bitch. Ha ha! I figured. I love how that's actually a tattoo that Norman Reedus has too. It's not just something they put in the game. Oh, he's old as fuck now. Wait, is he? You just go into the time fall for no reason? Louise? It's a little baby girl! I guess Louise could... No, I mean... No, Louise could be a male name too. French voice actors. Spanish. I wonder if the Japanese... Do they have Japanese? Portuguese? I would be very surprised if they didn't have Japanese voice acting in it. I guess not? Wait. Is this in total for the game? Hang on. Yeah. It is for the game. I only took 7 tumbles? And only wore 3 pieces of footwear. Holy shit. That's a lot of water, which I expected. A lot of blood, which I also expected. Crypto bio, it's a little lackluster. Total rest time, 15 hours. Wait. 15 hours. What? That seems... Oh, probably the amount of time that I spent just in the fucking... Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Just in the private rooms. Type of items fabricated. 35 out of 72. I did not make a lot. Hey, I made 81 things. Yeah, I did a lot of fucking roads, that's for sure. 234 kilometers. Total playtime. 47... I'm literally 51 seconds short of 48 hours. Of 2 days of my life put into this game. A lot of orders. A lot of orders. Yeah. Supply requests. I don't think I ever... No, I didn't ever do a supply request. It literally has it right there. Cargo picked up. Cargo delivered. Types of premium delivery completed. Hell yeah. With an evaluation of awesome or higher. Fuck yeah. of Legend or higher. The evaluation of Legend of Legends. What the fuck is Legend of Legends? I never got that ever. I didn't mean to hit that. But it fits. Number of times I see with BB, 38. Likes from BB, 634. Our connection level is almost maxed. Contracts made. You see, I remember recruited. Max level connections 1. So I could work on that. Thanks for everything. Aw. Well, that's fucking wholesome. Connections made with other players 558. Total likes received. Holy shit. Actually, that's not. Wow. Other players did not like a lot of my stuff, like, at all. Which is slightly disappointing. Because that always was something that was nice to see. Oh, that's another thing that I really like that this game does. Fuck. Is that it gives you the option to like other people's structures. So you have an active form of feedback for when somebody uses the things that you put down into their world. And when they've appreciated it enough to go like, you know what, I'm going to drop this person a like. Like, this is really good, really well placed or something. Not a lot of my structures got likes from people, though. Don't know why. I thought they were well placed. But that's just a theory. Episode 15 tomorrow is in your hands. There's another fucking episode? I thought it was done. Ah, my eyes. Wait, 2 weeks earlier. What? Is this still after the events of the game? No, he still got that on. Oh, it just takes me to, like, before the ending so I can go through.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
And get the platinum trophy and shit.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized. And that you're well.
Oh, shit. And that you're well on your way to recovery. I should just let this play.
Fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structure.
Is there another fucking rocket launcher?
So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey, Sam. You sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Yeah, lots. Oh, one thing that's also kind of funny in this game. If you stare at Normarudis' junk, he gets all self-conscious. Yeah, that's right, I'm staring. I'm staring at you, Sam. Well, fuck you too. What are you gonna do about it? God fucking damn it. Oh, I love Kojima so goddamn much. Alright, let's do a little reading. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the table, and let's see the last BT that I fought. This big boy. That's really interesting, too. I would love an actual Green Army Man version of this thing. Because that's real fucking cool. It even has the teeth inside his mouth. In all their horrifying detail. You also want to see what the hell that other fucking... words, things, stuff. Rocket launcher, that's the one. The chiral artist's mother. My daughter and her husband's tragic past. Dear Sam, maybe you already heard, but my daughter turned up here the other day, saying she was moving back home. Not long after that, her man came around looking for her. So I decided it was time to come clean and tell them the whole truth about what happened 5 years ago. The truth about how they first met. My daughter's real parents were killed by a gang of junk dealers, a gang to which her own husband used to belong. He was just a boy at the time, though, and in fact he was the one who saved her life. Somehow he convinced the others to leave her be. Still remember the way he was holding her hand when I found them. How scared she was, hood pulled over her face, unable to find words. I tell you, the boy chose to strike out on his own after that and set himself up as a prepper, but no, I won't deny it. I didn't want to take care of both of them, so I sent him on his way. It was pure chance that they met again and fell in love. Fate, maybe, though it cursed it that day, let me tell you. They didn't remember each other, you see. Trauma, I suppose. So it was my burden alone to bear. Even if I wanted to keep them apart, I wouldn't dare remind them of all that. But after everything that happened, I realized it had to be done. They both needed to remember the whole of it. That he'd saved her life, sure, but that it wouldn't have needed saving if it wasn't for his gang. Knowing the truth, could they see their way to a reconciliation? Well, after some talking and thinking, they told me that if you love someone, nothing else matters. Can you believe that? So I told them to give it another go. It won't be easy, and frankly, it shouldn't be, but I sincerely believe they have what it takes. If they want to get married, I'll support their decision. Well, that's cute. Chiral artist. Hello, wedding's back on. Hell yeah. Dear Sam, I hope you're doing all right. So my mother told us what happened 5 years ago. It's weird how we don't have any memory of it, though I'm glad for that. Some things are better forgotten, I think. His gang killed my parents. There's no denying that. But there's also no denying that he saved me. He took me by the hand and led me to safety. I wish I could remember that much, at least, even if it meant having to remember some of the rest. He was there for me 5 years ago, and ever since my mother's been there for me, too. Blah, blah. It's because of them and their love that I survived, that I became who I am today. I owe them everything. Well, maybe not everything. I shouldn't forget how you've helped me, Sam. I can't thank you enough. Anyway, I'm going back to our own shelter now. No more running away from me. Got a wedding to plan, after all. Oh, that's cute. Victor Frank, bona fide hero. Well, you actually pulled it off. Made it all the way out west and came back to tell the tale. I've got to admit, I was worried he wouldn't see it through. Seemed like a tall order for anyone, after all. It hasn't been easy for the people you left behind, but I told myself I'd try not to blame you. That wouldn't be fair. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. You're a real hero, Sam. There's plenty of us here. I'll never forget that. Thanks. Now, oh my god, what new interviews do I have? Lots from Hartman. Yes, this is a let's read portion of the game because there's so many things to read. Anyways, Sam has returned, safe and sound. It had been about a month since he departed for Amelie's Beach. 30 days of relentless searching for us, though for him it must have felt like an eternity. I can't imagine the isolation and despair he must have been forced to endure. A suffering known only by Amelie and Bridget. Sam has told us about the extinction entity, and how it granted humanity a reprieve, but beyond that, he is reluctant to speak. Well, we shall not put any pressure on him. Frankly, I expect we would struggle to comprehend anything else he tells us. Suffice it to say that the last stranding has been avoided, even if its precursor has forever reshaped our world. Thousands of years from now, should intelligent life walk the earth and find our fossils, they will likely conclude that Homo sapiens died out in the sixth extinction. Perhaps, if we're lucky, they may even find records we leave behind. Still, we cannot hope to guess how much they will understand about who we are. After all, their intelligence will not be like ours. Theirs will be different understanding of the world, of the universe. Different forms of existence, different conceptions of what it is to be alive. These invariably lead to different conceptions of what it is to die. But it matters not if they never understand who we were. All that matters, in my opinion at least, is that they know that we were here. Well, that's kinda nice, I think, maybe. Oh, more journals. Journal 9 of... That's a jump. So these are from, who we thought was the main antagonist. My first memory is of looking up at the ceiling of our shelter, as a baby, bawling my eyes out. All of a sudden, the hand of God comes into view, blotting out the steel sky. Daddy lifts me up, not gentle, but not hard. Shouts some stuff, but it's all gibberish I can't make heads or tail of. Ain't my real daddy, though. That one died before I was born, and Mama soon after. Of disease or something, I don't know. My brother took me in, whisked me away from that shelter, reeking of piss and death, and brought me here. Daddy number 2. He never really took to it. He was an ugly, violent man, full of anger but nowhere to go. Tried to love me in his own way, but I don't know if he ever had it in him. Daddy told me our shelter was our world, and I believed him. I grew up thinking no one but us two existed. Then, when I got a little older, I started asking questions. Simple questions about where the food came from, that kind of thing. Got smacked upside the head for my troubles, but try as he might, he couldn't beat the curiosity out of me. One day I peeked at his monitor. It was the first glimpse I'd ever caught of the outside world. I pestered Daddy about it, and you can bet I caught holy hell for it. But I wore him down. And eventually, he came clean and admitted there was this whole world out there, soaked to the bone by a timefall and overrun by demons that'd eat me up. It occurred to me later that his fear-mongering probably got my mama killed, filling her head with his hysterics about the dead walking the earth, and the only safe haven being 6 feet under. My mama entrusted me to her brother, so he had no choice but to raise me best he could. Say what you will about the man, but he had himself a sense of obligation. He might even have harbored a measure of affection for me, but whatever was in his heart he expressed with his hands. His fists. Any hopes and dreams he might have had for me, well, for us, fell by the wayside pretty quick. He slipped into a daily routine of warnings to stay the fuck inside, bookended by beatings to drive the point home. I think sometimes he sincerely believed that was the only way to protect me, but I wasn't about to go on living like that. Can't cage a young boy. Oh God. Can't cage a young boy's spirit. If I'd stayed, I'd have died, body and soul. Had to get out. Started hoarding supplies in secret, but he caught on. That was the beginning of the worst beating yet. He was grabbing anything and everything within reach that he could use as a weapon, tearing our shelter apart, smashing furniture, all the while like a wounded animal, tears streaming down his face, all the while wailing like a wounded animal. He pinned me down, tears and spit flying at my face as he blubbered on about me not understanding his pain, his fucking pain. His hands around my neck, darkness creeping in from the corners. His fucking pain, his fucking pain. Kitchen knife in my hands, in his neck, his hands, his fucking hands, they grow weak and he just deflates like a balloon all over me. I roll him off, and I look into his glassy eyes, filled with his fucking pain in our steel sky. Jesus Christ. I didn't know how to feel after. I spent the night next to him, my mind a blank canvas. At the back of it, a nagging voice saying I had to dispose of it. Daddy hadn't told me too much, but he had told me about how bodies go necro. Pop BTs and all that. Yeah, made for a good bedtime story. So I knew what would happen if I let him die. Death had come into our home and turned it into a crater. His stink was starting to fill up the room. I had to deal with him, I had to get him out, get him as far away as possible. So I got my arms under his and dragged him out into a new world with a new sky. Bigger. Emptier. Bare rock, dotted with bushes all around. Mountains, fucking mountains off in the distance. Chiral clouds hugging their peaks. My knees started getting wobbly, and the world began to spin, but I knew the clock was ticking. Eyes down. Gotta do with Daddy. I'd been moving at a steady clip when I saw it. Chiralium coming off Daddy. Little motes of shimmering light. I was out of time. I laid him down in the dirt, but before I let go, I had a vision. My hands, still resting on his body, disappeared, vaporized into a fine mist. Poof. Then I felt another presence. A BT coming slow but sure, like I'd been walking since the beginning of time. Daddy's keeper. That was the first one I sensed, but it wasn't the last. For a long while after, I remained awakened to their presence. A sixth sense. Daddy's parting gift to me. Over time, it'd fade, but I knew how I got it. I knew how to get it back. All I needed was another body, and I got real good at making them. Death for life. Theirs for mine. Fair exchange. Ugh. Well, that's not nice. That's very not nice. Oh my God, there's more tips. Wait. And rest or save progress when. I mean, I figured that much. Changing your sis house. Room color. Oh, sure. Upgrade to level 2. God damn it. Chiral ammunition. Wait, what? Additional drain your supply of chiral crystals. Be careful. It's just as lethal when used against humans. So is that really good against BTs? Is that the point of it? Because that's nice. Cannot be used while turning. Yeah, I know that much. Floating carriers and ropes. Using a rope to assign attached floating carriers with attachment raised automatically if too much strain is put on the connecting wire. Yeah, I figured that much. It's going to be the same thing. Yep. Floating carrier cargo. Yeah. Trucks. Yeah, I know the fucking controls for trucks. Why are you giving me... Remaining the customized structure. I have never gotten a structure to level 2 yet, by the way. No one's ever helped me with that. Give me likes when delivering lost cargo. Yeah, I know. Why are you giving me a bunch of chill deliveries? Oh. That's kind of cool. And yeah. A lot of these I already know. What? When you have a BB connected, not moving carefully, look to render BT more visible. Oh, I know. I know that. Not possible if BB is suffering from autotoxemia. Having stolen cargo from mules. I know. Why are you giving me... Wait, bathing during a timefall shower. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're giving me a lot of the exact same when the body is lost. Ow. You need to find a blackened Sam at the seam. I'm going to rewind. Try again for most reasons. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, actually. Oh my god. Most of these are tips I've already read. Yeah, I know. Jesus, Murphy. And now I'm gonna go and double check what the fuck this new rocket launcher is. Is it like specifically anti-BT? Because you're the new one. Multi-rocket launcher. Small, lightweight rocket launcher, but while it fires only one rocket at a time, these projectiles are comprised of multiple warheads, make this weapon. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the one that I used during that fight. During that last fight. Well, now I gotta check on Lou. And give him a little boop. And hope I don't get one of the friggin' nightmares.
You okay?
Yeah, raise that connection level. I want to have my BB love me. I want to have my BB love the fuck out of me. Okay, that wasn't... And now we'll get in our sponsors. We're gonna skip it. Yeah, I do need it. Getting our cool guy shades on. And then our cool guy hat. And I want to go and fight that one BT that I've never killed yet. I haven't seen his death animation. So I'm going to purposely run into a bunch of BTs and hope that I get the one that I want.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Okay. And let's see what we have here. Okay. 2 largest ones will deliver. Oh. By bot. By robot. And they'll sing a jaunty tune as they go away. Okay. Private locker. What do we have in here? Yes, please. Mostly because I definitely plan on killing some things. I'll equip you as my active skeleton. Or do I want to do a different one? Actually, yeah, I will. I'll just offload you guys. I will equip you as my active skeleton. We'll put these gloves on. Place you in the utility pouch. Put you in my grenade pouch. Stick you on my boot clip. Stick you on my boot clip. Optimize that loadout. Hell yeah. I have all the gold ones are marked with a ribbon. That's nice. Oh, can I not make the multi-rocket launcher? Not yet. Well, that's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and find some BTs that we're just gonna let die. And recycle all those bad boys. Make some more blood bags. Yeah, that's fine. They've served their purpose. I'm also missing a battery for my camera, I just realized.
Thank you for your continued support.
Hey, Amelie. I see you. And fabricate. Wherefore art thou? Blood bags. Oh yeah, I should probably get one of you too. Just in case. Wait. Oh, right here. I probably want 10 total, so I'll make 8. Make a pair of those. I don't need those. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put those on. There we go. And now we should be good.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, wait. I don't want you to have it equipped right now. Sorry. Oh, right. That's this. I would just want you to have... Yeah, just put on your otter hood. Oh, there's the camera dying. 1 second. There we go. And now, sir, you will put on your golden accoutrement.
Have a pleasant journey.
And I'm literally just trying to find BTs so I can fight them. That is my current MO. Childminder, what is that? Does that mean that I have my relationship with him maxed? Yes, I do, motherfucker. Double jump. Now, we're ending in about 10 minutes. So I am just gonna try to find some BT motherfuckers that I can pop some rounds into. Steal this dude's trike. I mean, I know where there'll probably be some. I just gotta look for that sign. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign. See, there's zip lines. Did I just run over some cargo? Ow, ow. Major fucking ow. Oh no, oh no, oh no. So I know, yeah, there's some beaches over here. You can see there's strands coming down. And timefall. Yeah, I know, we're in more severe timefall now. And BT territory. I just want to fight that cat one. Cut some umbilical cords. There's a few BTs. Another one over here, eh? Well, I want to fight you guys, so we're just gonna do this. That's fine. Come get me. Yeah, I don't want to shake you off. I just also don't want to lose all my cargo when you drag me away. Okay, too bad. They're gonna drag me away. Oh, it's just one of the whale ones. Lame. Do do do. Climb up here. Do 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 do. Although I don't think I've killed one of the whale ones yet, actually. Oh, no, I've killed one of these guys before. Hell yeah. Nah, you're... Where are you gonna pop up now? Ah, there you are. Well, come closer. I can't kill you if you're that far away. You're not the kind I wanted to kill, though. Which I realize is horribly sadistic. Give me my chiralium. Oh, that's right. We also have chiralium coated bullets now that we can use. Where'd my trike go? There it is. You can put the gun away. Double jump. Come on, double jump. Break physics. Now I'm just gonna go BT hunting for a hot minute. I want to find one of those kitties. That's the only BT that I haven't killed yet. Which sounds super morbid, but, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's my terrible Forrest Gump impression. Because Tom Hanks has coronavirus. Come on, start raining again. Let me fight a kitty. There's mules. Let's see if I can time this right. Kinda, sorta. Oh no, not at all. Well, get yeeted. Get yeeted. If I remember correctly, there were some BTs over here. To hopefully result in me fighting a kitty. Yep, there we go. Here's my rain. Here's my timefall. Where are my BTs? I'm gonna fight some. Oh wait, I can literally look for signs. Aha, there's some down in that valley. Really? Turn it around. What the fuck is that? Oh. Okay, yeah, that is a crypto buyout hangout. Now, because I don't want to destroy the vehicle, I just want to kill a cat. Which sounds horrible when you say it outside of the context of the game. Oh god, how far? Oh, it's just another whale. You have to go to a specific spot to get the cats. All right, bud. Where are you gonna pop up now? Oh, behind me. As though that'll help you. I was gonna start picking up the Chiralium even before you die. Alright, I'm gonna go somewhere where I think those cats will spawn. Because it might be because of where this... you're supposed to kind of be level-wise at this point in the game. Might not be letting me fight the ones that I want to fight. So I'll probably just have to go and find... let me have a crypto buyout. Why aren't you? Okay, fine. I think I saw a truck up ahead that I'll just steal. Yeah, I totally did. Is there another... Oh, this place is closest. I'll go there. And hopefully I can fast travel. Mules, eh? I don't give a fuck about your mules. Alright, I wanna fight a cat before I end the stream. That's literally the only thing that I want to do. See, but like somebody left this vehicle for me, so now I can just like the shit out of it.
This one's for you. Thanks
I'll let
for
them
the
know
help.
that I appreciate them
Today's
having
your
made
day.
this vehicle.
This one's for you.
I feel like so many people stopped liking things so early on in this game being laid out. Like, there's some structures that you come across that have like hundreds of thousands of likes. And then yours, you feel like you never get any. Like, this bridge will probably have a ton. Let's see when we go over it. No, only 121. So not a ton, but still a decent amount. But even like these signs that people put down. Now we gotta go to the private room. And I love how my title was actually accurate this time. Partly. Let's... Oh, nope. Optimize that. No, I'm not taking on any orders right now. I'm just going to my private room. Oh, we need a shower too, Sam. You need to clean off that filth. Oh, ooh, I'm just going to smack the mic stand. That's going to sound great. And Sam's going to nap. Like a moth. Ooh, they replenish your ammo? That's good to know.
Good morning, Sam.
That's handy dandy. Take a shower real quick. Skip the cutscene that goes with it. Well, most of the cutscene. Oh, I can skip this one too now. Jesus. Oh, I didn't get any axe grenades from that? Fine. Fine. Oh, god damn it. No, I went to the private room specifically to fast travel. I am being dumb. So now we're going immediately back to the private room. Pass the time until the presidential inauguration. Oh, that's literally just... Yeah, never mind. Herpaderp. You'll never get to the presidential inauguration because this is just post-game content. At least that's what I'm assuming. 2 weeks can't pass in-game, I don't think. Unless you spend maybe 2 weeks playing the game. I suppose I could Google it. I could Google it, but that sounds like effort, so I'm not going to. Alright, here we go. Fast travel. Fragile jump. To... There'll probably be some kitties. I'm trying to remember what's all where. That's Lake Knot. I want to go close to Lake Knot City. Or South Knot City, yeah. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Hey, Fragile.
Been a while, Sam. It's good to see you.
Just yeet
Remember
me.
how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
And you need to hold me. And... boop. And then the umbrella points to the direction that she jumps you. God, that's... I love they have an in-universe explanation for the fast travel system. Yeah. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the baby. It's such a cute baby. A babu. A baby. Oh god, I gotta do so much fucking editing tomorrow. But I did it to myself, so I can't really complain that much. I know... Yeah, I know where some of those cats spawned. I know where at least one cat spawned. Come on. Why are you saying you're 100% loaded if you're clearly not 100% loaded? There we go. I don't know why. That's a pet peeve I have with games. And just leave. Just go. Head on out into the world, Sam. Oh, that was a good one. That was decent. Alright, so I know what... Oh, no! I didn't take any of my stuff with me. Son of a whore. I'm gonna take you. Okay, I see why. Yeah, we'll carry you on back. And, what's gonna help me here? I mean, you definitely will. God damn it. That's right, it doesn't take you with anything but the stuff that you... So I gotta make my war. So... It seems fair. Considering I'm literally going out looking for a fight. I made too many rocket launchers. You know what? You're redundant. I'll stick you in the private locker. And then we'll go boop, boop. Optimize that carry load. I can get rid of 2 of you, too. The shotguns are just better. Alright. Now let's go kill a BT. I'm not going easy on these motherfuckers. Because I want to kill one. I want to kill one of the cat-looking ones real bad. Don't be here. Well, hang on. You know what? Just for that. Oh. Well, fine. Make a friggin' liar out of me. Oh, that's right, I made a road here. I forgot this is one of the roads that I made. There just some metals right there? Decent.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now it should start to rain relatively soon. Oh! I can trade something with the porters. Here. I will give you a shotgun. In exchange for whatever the hell you have. Yeah, there's Timefall. Hey! Oh, you just went to the Timefall shelter instead. That's kind of cool.
This one's for you.
And you can give this portal some likes.
Today's a good day.
Make him feel appreciated. Hey! Hey, 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 hey! No, get over here.
Today's a good day.
Oi. Take that one. Hell yeah! I didn't know that you could actually do that before. That's cool. Now. Let's find ourselves a BT. And make it taste its own tea. I'm pretty sure there's some in front of Mama's old lab. There's definitely some in here. I hope it's not a whale. We did run into a cat here at one point before. This is going to be the last BT I fight. If this isn't a cat, then we're just going to have to deal with it. Come on, BTs. I'm on the hunt. Where are you, BT friends? I'm a terrible person. I was gonna grab a rocket launcher instead. So that when I do eventually meet Catboy, it's the one I have equipped. Yeah, come at me. I'm specifically running towards you. Give me a cat, give me a cat, give me a cat. Yes! I got my wish! Right in the face. This might be a bit one-sided. That's right, bitch. You're the only kind I never killed until now. Hell yeah. And with that, I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to end that one. So, I'm just going to pick up all my stuff. And then I'm going to say thanks everybody for joining me. I'm going to save the game. And again, thanks everybody for joining me, and we'll see you next Tuesday for whatever the hell I decide to get up to then. Maybe next Friday, because I have no idea what the shit's going on just yet with any of my personal life stuff. So, thank you everybody for joining me. See you on Friday. Ciao.